reacting to the Legend of Hui is usually straight hands. So this I already know this is gonna be good because this gonna be like this an anime. So and you already know like anime people, they know how to fight. So I ain't gonna say like all of them, but like Dragon Ball, One Piece, and everyone else I seen before. I watched before. They knew how to fight. So I'm surprised to find out what this one is about.
Now, you might have heard The Legend of Korra and The Legend of Zelda, but have you heard about The Legend of Hei? But I won't be chatting you guys
Hey,
face off right away for too long. So with that being said, Kev, take them away. It's all yours.
Gentlemen,
yo,
it is I, and you're about to witness peak. The Legend of Hei, one of those movies you just have to come across. Whether from seeing
come across.
clips on IG, TikTok, or you just happen to click a random movie one day. Cause
So right off the back, they are saying Legend of Hey, y'all gotta try it out because y'all gotta try it out. It's like already a good anime, like because he said you will like see it on IG, everything else wherever you walk at. Like it's so good that you will see it everywhere. So damn, the fuck, I don't know.
this movie had absolutely zero, nothing, not even a drop of promotion. The folks at the studio picked a random date and dropped a banger on our head tops. Now, on
Banger.
first glance,
I thought you
even
gonna
the
say
cover
something
art, it
else.
doesn't seem like anything crazy. A normal world, cities, people, everyday life. But that's just the surface. Hidden
That's
right
just
alongside that is an entirely different existence. Spirits living beside humans. And that's what we see in the first half of the movie. This cat
so he said spirits living aside humans. I hope nothing like goes wrong with that because you know how evil spirits like to take over people's bodies and stuff and use it as their pleadings. I swear, there was nothing be like you're going wrong with that, or probably if not this type of show or anime, whatever you gonna call it. Be it, it's probably not one of that.
which is hey, no longer has a home. Now you gotta sleep in a back alley and hope you find a comfy trash bag. Now, even after rewatching the movie, I still don't understand why these three guys pulled up, equipped with melee weapons, started chasing to them some
I know they ain't trying to fight that thing on cat, like for sure. I know they ain't trying to. You're trying to beat up a cat. Every day, the years they wrong for that. Like, what did that freaking small cat even do? It's like have that hatred against him. Like, oh, ain't no way, ain't no way.
random stray cat. There's no way y'all are that bored. Now,
What I
obviously,
said, like
spirits
what?
wouldn't be called spirits if they didn't have powers. Before Hake
Yeah, they
could do
wouldn't.
anything, one got thrown into the side of a building, the other two got
Ooh,
dragged into the darkness, not a single expression on any of their faces.
yep. You already knew he was they were done for. Like low key, you already knew it. Like you he had said they was actually they didn't even have the chance to fight because they was already dead before they even laid their hands on that cat. Like that's why you don't mention the things you don't know about.
By the way, I don't know if they just didn't care about life or what. So this guy
They probably
named
didn't.
Storman pulls up, telling Hey it's okay, we're the same, taking him to the secret place where not only them, but a whole group of spirits who can be free. The humans abandoned this place, so there's no need to blend in or hide what they truly are. Hey found himself a new family. Now back to the city, we
Huh?
see
Like type stuff. The boy had felt like a new family that would take care of him and love him. Like type stuff.
some spirit running away from something, and that something happens to be the coldest nigga in the movie, Infinity, the non
Infinity.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
nonchalant final boss. He rips the sweater off ready to fight, runs in, hits straight concrete. He turns around and the dude's not there. What? Genuine
What?
confusion on his face.
I bet that boy said, "What? What happened? Like, was he? I thought he was just right there. Like, you know what? He's going like that. Like, what just happened? Like, I just do my hands in his face. He already disappeared.
Because he turns around again and this time he was there.
Yup,
Bro was playing
behind
around out
you.
there. So he proceeds to get his jaw checked by
Hey,
a metal
ooh,
pipe slammed right back.
first of all, no headbacks, but I know that didn't hurt. Like, that boy, you got two comboed and he already on the ground. I know that didn't hurt.
down, using every last bit of strength in his body, trying to land at least one hit, while Infinity is slowly
What up,
walking,
boys?
Metal bending the pipe around his arms.
Master Infinity, I found him. I found Stormond.
Back to
That's crazy. Like that boy didn't even have to move, and added a spirit animal just lost. Like he was that man was walking in slow motion. Like how is that? And African animal still couldn't beat him. Yeah, the power difference is crazy.
the others, they're just having a nice meal, welcoming Hei into the family, giving him his own room. What could possibly go wrong? He hears a random explosion, and at first I thought they were just training, enhancing their skills.
Yeah.
It looked like they were fighting each other until I saw Infinity, and he was genuinely cooking them. One hand
Dang.
behind his back dodges the tree branch, this time grabs it, flipping dude on his back. Storming
That boy just used his own power against him.
tries trapping him, but he broke out of that with ease. In fact, all that attack did was make him look cooler. You gave him a smoke screen.
It made
So
him
he
like
asks
overpowered.
him, why are you helping the guild? You're a human. He wasn't here to answer questions. All they could accomplish was running away while Storming buys time. Hei tried to help, but he should have stood where it was safe. This guy was beating all your homies. You had no business running out there like that. And with no other choice, they had to leave Hei behind, destroying
No, it's crazy. Like they should have he should have didn't do that because now I think he got stuck there now. And
the passage. So like any normal person would do, he accesses the situation, flies to the top and realizes he's in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So he builds a raft, takes Hei against his will, which is actually doing him a favor. As they're traveling, they casually run into a dragon, but most importantly, this is when Hei accidentally used a power called the Zone, which will be more important later. But from this point on, Infinity wanted to be a mentor for Hei, so he tells him to step inside his domain, which you should know everyone has one of these, and you're
so everybody have a domain, even humans, like or normal people and stuff like that. So everyone, like JJK, they got a domain like that, or no? It's different.
essentially a god inside it. So you gotta be real careful if you decide to step into another person's domain. Could turn you into spaghetti if they wanted. This is also when he finds out Hei's a metal type just like him. So for the duration of this trip, he's teaching Hei how to properly control it, while the others are preparing to face off against Infinity again. Stormman walks inside this shop and immediately starts boxing. The guy he's fighting can draw anything into reality, I assume.
Bro, if he can do that, that's me. He have affinity possibilities. Imagine he could draw Goku, or he knew what Goku was, and he could like fight. So someone say, "Hey, yo, Goku, fight them," and I want to use your like affinity power. Like you gonna have like affinity power, like affinity skeleton or whatever you call it. If he had that power, then that would crazy. Then because it's no beating that. Imagine beating a person that have affinity power and a person that don't have affinity power. Guess who's winning? Like it's clear who's winning, but at least yeah.
That's what it looks like, at least. But doing all that did absolutely nothing. The man simply dodged everything and proceeded to put his hand around your neck.
But wait, that was a drawing too, and
We don't gotta drag this on. This nigga is butt. He caught the real him 5 seconds later. Right now, we have no clue
Oh my god, bro, really? I'm not talking what his is, because you really he have the power to create anything to his possibilities. Bro, he's trash. He's trash.
what he did to that man. All we saw was a bright light. He could have sent his soul to the afterlife. But back to Infinity and Hei, they finally made it to some land.
Thank you, Kev. Fun fact, did you guys know that Kev is one of the founding fathers of straight hands title?
Kev.
We do not care.
The boy said we do not care. Like that question was important. Like going on with the video.
So both him and Hei pull up to a new Providence, and the first thing they do is go out to eat some food. And Hei is running the price up, ordering everything on the menu. But because they were both in the ocean for the past day or so, all his money is soaked. So the guy's like,
Yo, bro, we
Yeah, bro, I'm broke as hell. Like, yeah, I didn't. You gonna have to do some splitting something because I don't got no money, and yeah, so you better fight me because I got some scruples.
do us up, Apple Pay.
and his phone was also soaked.
This pendant's my greatest treasure.
So they had to pull a dine and dash. I could never in my life do this type of criminal
Hey,
activities. I'm way too scared. For one, I
that would like he be like. Let me rephrase that. They're right. Let me phrase that. He might do it, but he might not at the same time.
won't even walk into a store without any money. And for two, I remember walking into the corner store and I will always have my money showing in the store because the Indian people would start following you around if you was grabbing too.
Oh yeah, like these, yeah, those people who went, cause low key, I don't know what's to it, but every time it's like different people who like gas stations, like well, Indian people or some kind of people at a restaurant. Immediately they think black people is gonna steal because we have like a backpack on, and I know that they be watching us for sure. I know they be watching us. Maybe like say, is he gonna be stealing something or is he not? Like, come on, twin, gotta be watching out for that.
Many items. Granted, a man named Doodle Bob was robbing them every other day. So Hay's like, alright bro, well I guess it's time for me to go. And Infinity's like, hey man, where are you going? Stay with me. Let's journey together and go to the guild. Hay looked at this man, started laugh emoting in his face before trying to dip out. But yeah, Infinity isn't letting Hay go anywhere. So Infinity explains to Hay that it's called the Spirit Guild because it was formed by the spirits. And as you guys know, the spirits and humans don't really see eye to eye. I like, dang, I swear any universe with humans in it, it's always going to be some division. Why can't we all
He said, so it's like it's a mental immortality, something like that, or morality. Like people will see something like this. People don't surround themselves with weak people. If you're weak, then you hang with the weak people. If you're a spirit, then you only hang with the spirits like that, or the strong, wherever like that. Cause I mean, it's like that, or it's like segregation completely.
in the world, and yes, all 8.3 billion of you guys just boot up a pre-video and just live at peace. Doesn't that sound like the best idea in the world?
This guy.
Why am I hearing crickets? So Hay tries to run again and gets caught again. So Hay and Infinity continue their journey through the world and also do some more criminal activity, all while still practicing his metal bending techniques. While Storm and his henchmen are plotting something in the background, Infinity starts explaining the zone to Hay, which is a special ability I believe only Hay has. And my tiny little brain didn't fully understand the power, besides Infinity saying it's a space type power. So if one of you guys
with a space type power, can he like suck everything up inside his space? But can he consume it or something like that? I don't know. I might be wrong. Like low key, I don't know. I know what kind of power he got. I might be wrong.
want to explain that more in depth, that would be appreciated. But as Hay is trying to sleep, a sneak attack comes into a block. Giant rock hand form and instantly Infinity takes it out. They try to wrap him up, but Infinity stays with the metal on him and cuts right out of it. Then 1, 2, 3 bombs explode the area. And just look how calm and collected Infinity is. I don't even think I've seen him break a sweat yet. I mean, the man's English name is Infinity. Do you know how cold that is? But don't worry, guys, these are just friends. Do you know how powerful you have to be to get attacked on sight by friends because they know they aren't going to hurt you? I mean,
type stuff. Like for me, they, they know they ain't gonna hurt you. That's me. You're stronger than him, but they know they you ain't that the pain that they cause you is not gonna hurt because you were stronger than him. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but I guess like that.
someone threw 3 ninja bombs at him with full confidence. Oh, and also Hay is trying to run away again. And these are the spirits that work for the guild. Infinity is just an enforcer for them. And as the night is going on, Hay starts to realize that these aren't bad spirits. They are just like him and don't like humans either. But they understand there's some good humans and some bad humans. Skipping ahead, Hay and Infinity are in the city, and I'm telling you, Infinity is just so nonchalant and cool. He literally disarms a man while eating food without even looking. Now let's
My brother, that's crazy, but yeah. Like I said, it's some good spirits and some bad spirits, some good humans, some bad humans. Okay, but in morality, they all the same.
roll back to Storm in the shop that he had raided earlier. I mean, look at this spirit. He's traumatized on the ground. She was like, was this the culprit?
No, I'm scared to say. It's like I'm scared to
Shopping is
say.
hard. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Get outfits you love without any of the hassle.
I'm sorry. I don't know what possessed me to do that. Please forgive me, Toast. It was a misedit. But here comes the bad part. They are now told that Storm has the ability to steal other spirits' powers. Now, Infinity is still showing Hay around the human world and even showing the other spirits that live in the big city also. Basically gaining Hay's trust slowly but surely, because at first, I thought Infinity was a bad guy too. And now I'm starting to think more.
No, he just a regular chill guy, low key. unless he is lying about his past and present, and yeah, he totally trying to fool everybody. But if not, he just a regular chill guy.
And more that Storm and his group are the top suspects. I mean, I should have known from this dude. All he said was me. Like, who does he think he is? Camille? Y'all ain't never caught a Pokemon in Discord in y'all life. I'm on a higher level of thinking. And then, as they're on the subway getting ready to take the train, all the humans drop their belongings and start surrounding them. Oh my god.
They go do some jumping shit, low key.
I thought this was going to be like a Gojo part 2, but Infinity instantly handled it. But that small distraction made one of the other spirits able to teleport Hei and kidnap him. Infinity instantly locks in and chases after them. And then man put up like the Fort Great Ninja walls or something. But Infinity is Infinity. He just
Infinity is Infinity. He just break them all like he don't not care. Like get that wall out of my face. I think he have the same feeling like Gojo.
bust through all of them. So the other spirit tried to use the train passengers as a decoy, and I literally blinked. And Infinity had this man knocked out clean. And just as fast, he had knocked out the other dude. So spirit number 1 comes.
These niggas are trash. Like, come on, Swear. And the way you are getting knocked out with only one hit. Like, ain't no way.
Back transform rated though. Now, not gonna lie, I was going to say something about his cut, but then I looked over to the right and look how his head is looking.
Oh my god, he's chopped. I think that boy here like receding.
Bro, go get some minoxidil and some biotin, Unk. This is unacceptable. So Infinity tells Hei to look out for the passengers, and the dude goes in for a punch just to get into a freeze frame and then laid out right where somebody who had their butt juice was at. I know the craziest, freakiest stuff be going on them subways. So he gets up looking.
What you mean by that, low key? What you mean by that?
At us, making sure we didn't see anything, and then jumps on top of the train just to come back down and try to rescue his homie. But Hei gets in the way, but he's just not powerful enough just yet. So they apprehend the spirits and then start farming on top of the train with 2 revive markers following behind them. But then Storm pops up. He comes in and instantly saves him too, before throwing a punch that Infinity blocks. And Infinity locks in every time he sees Storm. Infinity gets behind him in a flash but misses his counter punch. Infinity kicks Storm as Storm.
Dang, like ain't no time to just with that boy. Like Infinity, he got the moves, and if you're trying to mess with him, actually, you gonna be sitting to the grave because you see the Infinity, yes, kick that shit out of freaking this boy, and golly, that's amazing.
Grabs Hei and Hei recovers with a perfect flip. So all the spirits pull up. Infinity blocks the first kidnap attempt. Storm grabs Hei and charges him. But Infinity pulls them right back with his own ability and just as fast parries another blow. Dodges 1, 2 ice tracks before Big Chungus hops in the air, missing his fire attack as Infinity hit.
Do you call him Big Chunky? You fat?
A Tony Hawk emote on them, slicing the dragon, dragging them back, and look how dumb this stupid thing is looking. But they start spamming from all angles.
That thing said like, help me, help me.
Angles, parry, 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 and then they had to blow up the train tracks in order to finally get away with Hei. Infinity was standing on straight business. They would not have got away if they didn't stoop to the lowly villain tactics. So now the whole guild is on high alert because they know that Storm is trying to steal the zone from Hei, which doesn't sound too bad. I mean, he's only taking his powers as scummy, but not the worst thing, right?
Right, or that's wrong. It might be the worst thing, but you might not know yet, for sure.
Right, guys? So Hei starts asking why does he hate the guild and the humans, and Storm starts going on about how the humans messed up the forest, blah, 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 blah. The typical I hate humans backstory. Like, bro, go to the Amazon rainforest. We never taken that away. Don't kill me, guys. I'm just joking. But yeah, so Storm instantly starts slamming out Hei and taking his powers, but
no, someone gotta save him for sure. Like, at least someone gotta save him.
the thing is, since this is the zone ability in his own true nature, basically, he ends up killing Hei in the process. Now,
what the heck? So you just, bro, revive this kid.
Bro, hey, I was ready to jump through the screen and help Infinity myself. And him and me would have got this done in 5 minutes flat. Infinity ends up fighting them, he ends up grabbing Hei. So we find out that he's not fully dead yet, but his spiritual space is fading away. So Infinity goes to spin back for his boy. This was just another butt whooping. Storm gets slammed into the wall, punched from ground zero to the top floors. Storm starts stripping, gets smacked with the elevator, made him lean back, grab.
You already know what's up with that. Like, that boy shit never had to get his fucking friend's powers away. Cause look, you're dead now. Like,
then tosses him just to come from the top ropes and slam him down. He's doing this, man, like the Undertaker right now. But Storm hits a Itachi and then falls into the zone, getting all of Hei's power in real time. And the zone starts basically engulfing everything like a black hole. But the guild is already working on it, counting all the humans in the area and marking them right on the spot. And this man transport everyone in one of the coldest ways I've seen in anime.
Ain't no way. Is that actually possible? Like that boy had like teleported like everybody from this part A to part B, like instant transformation, but way more powerful.
Anime. Chinese animation just got something about it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Question: would y'all want me to cover Dragon Raha? I don't know how much people love it, but I've been thinking about doing it. Anyways, round 2. Infinity closes the distance, slamming into him, pushing him back, and slicing a quick 3 times. Pelts him with metal, but this is Storm's zone now, making Infinity levitate. He don't care. He uses his metal and boosts towards him, and Storm runs again, sending a blast, forcing Infinity to change
For sure, I think that thing is like airbending.
directions before Storm started using the zone even more, tossing him to the side. Meanwhile, everyone was outside throwing hands. He got 2 people on his 6 running on the water. He creates a water shield, freezing all the ice, but they still on him, and he literally freezes them mid-combo before whoever this is comes in and instantly stop them. I can already tell she's cold, but she's not cold enough to break into the zone. With the sub section of
Yeah, she ain't powerful enough to up to the zone. Like she might be cold like that, but she ain't cold like this. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. And Storm is basically in creative mode, forcing Infinity to gather all the metal debris in the city and throwing it at him. And of course, Storm masters it and makes Infinity not able to move. But when all seemed lost, when it looked like Infinity was going to be on a t-shirt, Hei shows up and saves the day.
Type stuff like he on that like come on, he had freaking right after that boy was about to die. That boy he made it.
Now, earlier in the movie, Hei actually had a part split off from him, and it was still in the zone, so he could easily materialize inside of it. And hey, take this boss health bar, because he easily obliterates Storm. But Storm wasn't done. He was returning fire, and Infinity teaches Hei how to lock in on the zone as they both lock in and start tag teaming Storm. Hei was literally throwing Infinity at Storm.
Like it could be like a WrestleMania, like two tag teaming against one person. Like that boy who is behind whooped it.
And kept doing it, but Storm wasn't going out that easy, as he uses the zone to shoot them back down to the ground. And at the very last second, Hei mastered the zone. And yes, Storm transformed, and I knew he was cooked after that. They packed him up, and bro transformed into a giant tree.
Ain't no way.
Just gonna cut the thing down.
And like she said, bro just made material for 100 more human homes to be made. Oh, and let me excuse myself. I forgot, this is a guy. But anyways, they take Hei back to the guild, and this is where we basically see the land of spirits. But since Infinity is human, he can't stay. And just like any beautiful anime movie ending, Hei chooses a human over the spirits, and they go out to have more adventures together. What a
any type stuff. Yeah, he had freaking chosen him over like going back to this kind.
beautiful and amazing anime. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank Kev for taking the time and love out his day to help me with this video. And remember guys, God loves you today, tomorrow, and forever. Peace.
Peace. Alright guys, we can watch another freaking video, and after that we're gonna play our game. What's gonna be? I might. Let me go to see it. How about this for you?
We really needed that power slide.
That would have broken the bank. Let's see if I feel like I can help.
Alright, there you go. We gonna
So the movie starts in the city of Vinland, and ain't no humans in sight. Just straight animals everywhere. By the way, I'm sick, so if my voice sounds a little crazy, that's the reason why. And we see a young goat named Will Harris, who got surprised by his mama with a pair of rollball tickets.
Guys, if y'all know what this is like the new basketball show they aired out. I still didn't watch it, but y'all should go watch it. This is actually good, but I don't know yet. So, yeah.
And that little kid had never seen it before. Got him so excited, he turned the opposite of cross-eyed. Looking at Central Right stage out here. Little man was hyped. The energy in the crowd was rushing to his system. And then we meet his favorite player, 5-time All-Star, Black Panther, Jet Fillmore. Out here going crazy. Goddamn, that montage did not play. Straight disrespecting the enemy teams like that. Jesus Christ.
That boy slam dunk. He had slam dunk on everybody. Like, dang.
And Nux left and right, cooking them up like, goddamn, they cannot stop her. And as he sees her walk in,
that's a woman. I mean,
to be the greatest. And he tells his mama that one day when he gets big,
when I want to get big, I want to be like her. I want to be like him.
He's going to be just like her. Fast forward 10 years later, and Will's training and lives in a very tiny room. Not gonna lie, in this economy, even paying this must be a hassle. And as he leaves his place, he gets stopped by the landlord, Frank. Hey, Will, where my rent money at? Yeah, I hope you're not trying to sneak out right now, aren't you? That's not what you're trying to do.
No.
Hey, nah, bro, I got you. But
No, bro. I'm broke. I'm broke. So I might gonna pay you like in 2 weeks or never. I don't get that money right now. So bye.
just give me a little moment. I'm gonna hit some people up. I'm gonna get a little bit of work in. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Hey, my dog, you said that last week. You said that the month before. You said that the year before. Now what's going on?
So that boy be trolling though. No, he actually bro like that. When he's gonna get like a job or his whole job is playing basketball for himself? I know he's playing basketball, but who cares? He actually didn't pay that money.
I get that shit real quick. Hey, I got you, it's all good. Basically telling him he needs that rent money or he is out. And so he goes to work at his diner and they been broke. Since the Thorns haven't been winning any game, nobody has been pulling up to the diner. Cause that's basically the spot to watch the game at. And since nobody pulling up, well, there isn't enough money to pay him.
Dang. So they only come there when their team is winning? That's crazy. That boy actually didn't get a new job.
He helps out though and uses his goat Sharingan to help him see what others cannot. But shit freaky as hell, I cannot lie. Sit from Ice Age type power up right here. So he goes out to make some deliveries and okay, my bad. Showing like goddamn Curry out here green everywhere. Jesus, okay. And after work,
I'm buying like Curry. I'll be shooting every mail in a piss box.
he stops by his homie's place. And we meet his bros, a capybara named Daryl and an R-wolf named Hannah. Not gonna lie, I do not know what type of animal that is, and this was the first time I ever heard of this animal.
No, is it like one of them freak capybara? I know what the animal are, but I just don't know what's the name of it. Because last two, it was those people who worked there wasn't the Lion King show.
Before, but hey, looking at it, it looked like a mix of a goddamn hyena mixed with a zebra or something. Jesus Christ, what type of customization type animal was this? And as they watching the game, it ain't looking too good. Yeah.
They can whoop like damn. But the other team, ain't imagine that slow motion. Nah, you gotta take a rest day over there.
The Thorns have had a bad luck streak with no wins, and so Will goes out to throw some hoops, and damn, the bunnies on this man, excuse me, I thought you was a goat, not a goddamn kangaroo. What's going on?
He thought she was a goat, not a kangaroo, a freak. That's crazy.
Right here, damn. But he not missing one shot, like shit. My man's hitting nothing but net. But then the bigs pull up. Dang. And in this universe, either you a big or you're small.
I mean, either you big or you small. So I bet the big people bully these small people. That's crazy, but I guess that's how it works.
Big animal or small animal. Simple as that. And the bigs are the ones that play rollball. And here I was thinking that rollball was just regular basketball, but nah. It's a straight up war zone out here. They gon'
No, it's actually street ball. Like rollball is like street ball, so anything is like necessary.
Crazy, I'm not gonna lie, this shit looking like they could die in this field for real. And Will, yeah. Remember when he said, when I get big, I'll be just like her?
Yeah, you never get big like her.
Yeah, we kind of still waiting for that. So Gris, a brown bear, pulls up with a squad and kicks him out the damn court just because he's small. Right? They literally bullying him because he made the way that he is, bruh. And he's not even small, he a medium for real. Hitting him with that Kobe pump fake, but my man's Will did not budge a single muscle. But he did.
Damn, he like that though, but yeah, the kid. But I do believe he has some bumps, but yeah.
Right after, because he couldn't do nothing against them.
Right.
He also took his...
He gets to go get his ass what we try to do. Like, Raji be trying to fight like a big tall buff guy. That's big tall buff guy. You know you ain't gonna win against, so you just gotta pack up and leave.
Ball, fucked up. Cut to the game and again, it still ain't looking good. Jet is particularly frustrated since she hasn't been at the top of her game like she used to.
Yeah.
And this little kid asked for an autograph and started roasting her right after.
Dang.
Hey Jet, why you such a bum ass, whack ass, ugly ass, little wanna be the best but cannot, little too old and still think she got it like she was young, little kitty? Like damn, how is you not winning the ring for real? You been in...
Bro, ain't no way you did not have to say that. Like, come on, twin. Like, come on. That person right there used to be your best player back in the day, but now I know she's trash now, but dang.
Been here for 5 years, you're really useless. Damn, that shit.
But no, look, and I had to say like she useless because she is not useless. She is good from other stuff, but useless is crazy.
Stuff. Literally got roasted by this little lizard kid. Damn. About how she never won a championship. Ouch. Yeah, that one
Ouch.
was tough. She goes to see the Torrens manager, Flo Everson, and Shorty was chilling, getting that 5-star spa treatment. And while they were losing to it, bruh, she is out here getting her man.
Bro, if you don't get her blind up, like, that's probably why her team is losing. Like, well, what kind of contribution you gotta make against the team? Only you or just having a luxurious lifestyle team is doing all the work. Like, what? You don't get out of here? I bet you're the manager too. Like, come on.
Cure, her pedicure, her goddamn every type of cure, and just chilling, feeling good, while they out here getting cooked up on the battlefield.
Well, I'm saying,
Damn,
like,
she complains to
damn.
her about making some kind of change to get the Torrens back on top. Cause also, they been staying player. They supposed to be 6, they 5 right now. It don't work. But shit, she got them little rabbits scared shitless. Back to Will, and at his place, he's given until the end of the day to come up with rent money. Cause my dude needs that money to feed his family. And yeah, he really
Yeah, he really needs it. He got like 10,000 of them people. Like, yeah, he got 10 kids, like 10 million kids or something. But god dang, I bet he was Piper Pecker something.
really needed that money. And so he decided to sell some old sneakers that belonged to Jet herself. But he was only getting $250 for it, which
$250?
usually would resell for over $1,000. And y'all know how them resellers be. These niggas be cheap as hell.
Yup.
And just really finessing all of us. Oh, my bad, scratch that. Man's dropped it to $230 because man's was taking too much time to think.
Man, he gonna get out of here. That boy just trying to not waste no more money.
Bruh, that's messed up. Like, I know if y'all ever try reselling pairs for real, y'all know how these niggas work. Y'all on that bullshit. And shit ain't for the weak.
Yeah, they on that bullet. Like they trying to like say at this price, but it actually cost way more than that. Like, come on, you gotta stay with the trends. Actually,
Had this nigga doing the dumbest things just to analyze the pair. Like, broski, you trying to sniff cocaine out of it? What's going on, bruh? Trying to get Jet herself's skills out of sniffing her shoe, bruh? What's happening? But as he talking, we found out that hotshot roadball star player Maine, a horse with the fattest ego I'd have never seen in my life. I'm talking Kim K booty type of fat, who kind of backs it up though, I cannot lie. He's the one that posterized shoulder
more. So
over here, and shit was tough, in both ways.
both ways. So are you trying to say that she is in charge? He gonna be the next runner up and be better than her? Like, come on, you gotta see,
Plays for the Lava Court Magmas, the Torrens' main ops, and he is in town right now, challenging anyone with the balls to pull up to catch a smoke face to face to him in a 1v1 downtown. Oh, he was throwing fades everywhere. My man was a Barbie in this bitch. He was cooking them up, disrespecting everybody. And look at what he did to the goddamn tiger.
Ooh, no, that's crazy. The kids gotta get better on that. Like, anyway, that boy just put his feet on that boy's stomach like that. Like, I gotta be better than that.
Got his footprint on his chest. Shit, straight annihilation. And it was also going viral. Everything was filmed.
That boy see going viral while doing the same thing. Like, ain't no way.
Stuff. Oh, and the man that disrespected Will the other day, yeah, he got a taste of his own medicine too. So he started
That boy, I guess that boy just messing with everybody. Like, now, like, no.
talking smack about the town, who's also the town that Jet plays for. Man, y'all some whack ass, sorry ass bitches, bro.
Yep.
Can't even play ball correctly. I understand why Jet can play. This goddamn whole town is whack as hell, and y'all can't play too. So he started talking all
No, that boy just he trying to talk trash about everybody. Like, nah.
types of spicy, saying that they was as washed as their greatest player, and Will couldn't let that slide.
They got
you
stand
talking
up.
about my gang? Bro, come catch this smoke. 1v1 me right now, real quick. And so he walks up and challenges.
But he said, he said, I mean, who are this little shut stack? Like, this short stack. This boy trying to play ball with me? Like, no, twin.
It's
Get out of
me.
here.
But man wasn't taking him seriously until, yeah, he pulled out that rep money. That nigga stupid, but he got balls. Commit.
Yep.
I respect it. So man,
He's stupid, but got balls. And guess what? If imagine he lose that money, then that money that he was part of pay or against that rat, yeah, he done for.
was like, bet he can't duck no smoke. Check up then. And Will started styling on this man's shit. Now that doesn't say it right there and shot right in his face. Had everybody shook. And so you decided to step it up a little bit, but
Like, come on, twin. Like, come on.
my dog, where did your ankles go? Like,
Hey, yo, that one got crossed up. Nah. If I say don't ever try to play with a player. Like, come on. I think he got some game.
jeez, my man is crossing him up like it's nothing, playing around with him. God
no
damn.
way.
It's a whole NBA player right now, getting an ankle broken up by nobody. And even
That's what I said. Like, come on, fall on the ground too. Like, nah, you an NBA player, bonding with a person I even know with an NBA player, And Lucy, that's crazy.
The worst, a so-called small. Broski, how can you play after this? That is insane. Like, I don't know how you just didn't go and hide underneath a rock after this, bro. You're a whole NBA player and he snatched your ankles. My man's a nobody. Oh, and everybody had that filmed. But then Ming got serious and took off his chain and knocked his buddy out real quick with them. Jeez.
That boy with the chain. Like, oh, heck no. He said, give me that here.
How much does this shit weigh? Is that like the goddamn weights that Rock Lee had? What's going on? So he got serious now, and yeah, Will couldn't really do anything about that.
Nah, yep. He gonna lose, but no, he's trying to.
Dunked on him, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Twice.
Shit on his head, and he dropped his hand towards him. But that nigga just dropped it to take his money. That's crazy. And as a result, Will had to crash with Anna and Daryl because his landlord had already packed up.
That's crazy. He done for like I said, like don't never borrow no money unless you gonna win that. Like, come on. He knew that I think he had like guts and brave because he said I ain't gonna let nobody talk trash about my people. Like, come on. But in the day, you still lost.
His bag and somebody else had moved in that same day. He did not waste no time. But damn, his homie needs to clean up real quick.
Yo, roaches. We got roaches.
Jesus. So cut to the next day, and as Will is walking around to the diner, he gets an ungodly amount of attention for no reason. Everybody seems to know him. Got high-fived by the most randomest people. Like, who are y'all? And as he walks into the workplace, oh, he sees this nice-ass car outside. My man's just cruising, but damn, parked really right in the middle and everything. Like, what's going on?
What?
You really think you own
Like, you think you own a block? Like, come on, son. Like, get out of here. We'll call over there, like, from the walkway.
spot. But as he walks into the diner, they all watching him weirdly cause Flo was there waiting for him. Oh, she saw his game against Maine and also saw the edit of him breaking his ankles.
Yep.
Shit. Shout out to Zebra Hyena buddy right there. She was going crazy cooking up that edit and shit went viral. So she pulled up to
I went viral for the first day, it never lasts.
offer Will the chance to join the Thorns. And just like that, one moment changed his whole life. And Will excitedly signs on it, with his dreams finally starting to come true. And cut to Jet, and she living good. God damn, okay, she got a whole goddamn man.
They gonna mention, like, for sure, in a biggie behind pool. Like, I need that.
And she told herself. So she was chilling watching the news, and when she learned that Will, a goat, a small, is her new teammate, oh, she zoomed.
Yeah, she zoomed at that, and she said, I bet you want to say, no. I don't know what that goal on my team, like, for real. What you gonna make for the contribution and stuff? Like, you see how short he is?
Face, and damn, she was whooping that Mercedes real quick. Shorty was feeling like she was in Fast and Furious. She sees her and meets him. And Shorty wanted to just eat him, basically, to forget about everything. Because ain't no way she was finna play with a goddamn goat. But he the actual goat. You was not a goat. You was a goat, but he the...
Yeah, I think we trying to say, like, you're the goat, but you ain't a goat, actually goat.
Goat, you know what I mean? Like, this whole situation was a little bit kind of weird, but hey, it was kind of funny. But Flo stopped her before she could do anything to him. Shorty went straight feral, ready to eat him up. So basically, she told her that she was supposed to bring him to a press conference and have the people meet him. So they get there, but my man was getting eaten alive by them. Yeah, he not media trained, but he also went at Jet, telling her that she looked like she is washed because she has never run a claw yet.
Dang. She got some haters too.
But he been an MVP 5 times, but didn't bring back no claw. So she storms on, and that just didn't sit right with Will. And so he later meets Coach Dennis Cooper, which really isn't doing too much. I cannot lie, everybody just follows what Jet says, not him. So he's the coach, but technically he's not even doing nothing. He just there for show. And right,
but the coach is just backseater. Like, nah, he's trash.
after that, he finally gets his jersey and meets the rest of the team. An anxious, phone-addicted ostrich, Olivia Burke. That's the shorty that got posterized by Maine in the other video.
Yeah, like, she got dunked on, trashed up, and every possible way, like, come on.
A dreamt out giraffe, Lenny Williams, was by goddamn Stephen Curry. Okay,
Stephen
the goat.
Curry.
But right now, he's a center. Damn. Struggling single rhino dad, Archie, who's got 2 goddamn hyperactive ass little daughters that are ready for all the smoke and got way too many violent tendencies for their own good. And so Will pulls up and finally meets the members, but they weren't looking at.
Dang. Everybody is way harder than him. Like, dang, like, that boy is really a starter stack.
Him too seriously. Man was too small for them to even pay attention to him. And then we finally meet, honestly, the MVP of this movie, a very different, stylish, crazy problematic, cuckoo ass Komodo dragon named Modo. And yeah, he was pretty special in all the ways that you can think of, really. So the first game starts, and yeah, he was getting quite disrespected. And I don't lie, this is what I mean by this shit is actually goddamn crazy. You see the way that they running on the damn court? It's looking like people could literally die out here, bruh. Imagine if one human was in there, bruh, you're dead.
I feel like they gonna get behind, run over, like in every possible way. They gonna be seeing that boy to the mercury GC room.
Straight gone. So while waiting for the sub, he's just been out here reading the playbook. And during the first few games of the season, Jeff forces Will to get benched, resulting in the Torns continuing their losing streak. Like, bro, you got a new piece. Try and use it. It might help out. In the meantime,
it might help out in most possible ways, since you're still losing. So you gotta try anything. Okay.
Time he was learning up about the plays that none of them actually knew because they didn't even know that they had plays. And on an off day, he came to practice and Jet was there. And they decided to play horse and he was shooting bucket after bucket, matching her speed, which gained him a little bit of respect in Jet's eyes. And so they hop on a jet to the next game and okay, they live in good.
Are we right? Cause look, that boy got some possible game in there and he ain't afraid to show it. Cause low key, he actually this goat that is a goat. He know how to play some ball.
Good, but the fun stopped real quick when Maine dropped a diss track about Will. That went goddamn viral.
That one got that viral. Like, come on. Yeah, made a diss track about his freaking the goat. Like, nah.
And not gonna lie, shit was a vibe. Like, bro, look at the whole production team behind it. Like, I can't lie, I be bumping this a little bit too much.
That boy trolling.
Even had his own teammates singing the song while dropping out a damn bus. That's crazy. And in the middle of another game, Jet has to sit the game out after a technical foul. Yeah, Shorty wasn't too happy about that. And it was finally Will's time to shine.
Come on. Teach him. Let's play that ball. Like, come on. Like, treat him how to know it. Treat him how to do it. Show him how to do it.
Because if nobody pulled up, they would have forfeited the game. And everybody was watching. Even man right here, bro. Look at all the damn kids, bro.
Damn, that's a shame.
This is crazy. As they playing, Rhino blocks the shot straight to Letty, long ass nigga. But he was contemplating passing the ball to Will. Like, broski, man's.
That boy said, I'm here. He said, no, I ain't actually here. I don't trust. They gonna say, I don't trust him. Like, is he actually gonna sell me, or am I gonna like actually make it for a show? Because look, guys, that boy. He did not know that that goat knew how to play, but they still ain't trying to let him come on, give him the ball at least once, like come on.
This is all alone. Nobody's on him. Literally, but he wasn't sure, and so he succumbed and passed it. But even the whole court didn't want him to get the ball. That is crazy.
That is crazy. Better luck next time though.
My man was struggling just to get at it, and then he finally gets it. Will had the ball, so they all run out.
Like, come on, so you got him. Show them you like you're made for this. Like, at least since you like got the ball, now show them that you built for it and know how to play it. Like, come on.
Him trying to stop him, and he shoots, and
he did.
It's in. Got everybody should, but they scored right after. Yeah, they wasn't playing these games. This ain't no soccer. You gotta get back on defense.
Well, I say, soccer, you gotta get back on defense. Like after you make it, like shoot it again. Like come on, constantly tell you actually make it.
Defense instantly. You cannot be celebrating. They even played this song right after.
Dang, playing that boy this song right after that boy make it. That's crazy. Like no self-respect for the goal. Like come on.
Like damn, the disrespect is crazy. So Will decides to do something different for once, and they run a play called Eagle 21. The first play that they ever even heard of, because Jet was doing everything by herself. And so Will uses a Sharingan. Look goddamn immaculate. And Lenny gets the ball and scores. The Thorns win as a team.
That's their first win in like a long time. I think that's what certain people would do. Rock.
They're back in business. And so Will is officially part of the team now, and he finds out that basically Jet is not a teammate. She a one-man show. And the rest of the team told her about that, but she can hear them speaking about her behind everything. She was a little bit sad. I can't lie. I feel bad.
Damn. They had told him like she had her everything, so
but at the same time, bruh, pass the ball. So the Thorns are
Pass the
set to
ball.
do a promotional video as
Oh, that's why. She's like a ball hogger. Like she don't. She want, if she want to do something right, you gotta do it yourself. She that type of guy like that. She that type of guy or woman like that.
team where Jet made to pass the torch to Will as the GOAT passes to another GOAT. But she refuses to do so, as she wants to be the GOAT forever.
The
But
GOAT
Shorty, he's not
forever?
even a GOAT. He is a GOAT. But you the GOAT, but he's the actual GOAT.
But come on, just say that. Dang words.
Because he a GOAT. But Shorty, he couldn't do it. The rest of the players are scared to speak up to Jet until Will reminds her that they won their last game when she wasn't even there. Ouch. Yeah, that was rough. Even Moto felt that.
And everybody felt that. Like he just called her out and said, "Hey, yo, look, I'm sorry about that, but look, we had won our game and you were not even playing. Like, and if you would have played, you would have freaking lost. So don't say anything about me."
So Will later privately talks to Jet, and after obnoxious fans and reporters press her, they escape and they get into the metro without paying. Shit, out here parkouring going around crazy,
Right,
escaping
dang.
the fans and the guard.
And the
And
guard.
Jet had never felt more alive than this. But Will had paid for both of their rides before they even got in. I don't even know when you paid, bruh. Like you was running
They're trying to say, like, when did he even pay? Like, how the heck did he have time to like run away and pay at the same time? Like, ain't no way.
around at the same time as her. How the hell and what the hell did you? Hey, so Jet admits that she's been obsessed with winning ever since one of her last games, the furball game. Which is called that because she choked during the game. She thought her city stopped loving her, but she was dead wrong. So Will brings Jet to his diner, and yeah, they were all shook. But Jet was shook the most, seeing all the love that they had for her. They have a ton of Thorn memories and a whole bunch of shit that was Jet's as collections and collectibles for her. Yeah, they were her biggest fans.
That's what I said. Like, don't ever give him. Like, you will have fans waiting out there for your return. Like, just don't ever give up. Like, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever give up and stuff. Like, come on.
Even had her first pair of shoes right
Yup.
there. And the craziest part is they gave it to her as a gift. Even though that shit valuable as hell, but it is
Right.
hers, so it's hers to wear. And he also tells Jet about how the community came together for him after Louise, his mother, had passed away. And she was sad. She can't see him where he's at today because he's actually accomplishing his dreams. And this inspires Jet for the better. And
Right.
after seeing Maine talking smack on the damn live stream, she hops on and she roasts some good. Like, broski, you seen your teeth? Damn, your thing looking like it's in jail right now with the buck ass teeth that you got
that girl's on the road, low key. That girl's
going
on the
on,
road.
bruh. Jesus. And plus that hair, my dog, we know that shit fake.
That
The
fake,
hell? The
that
colors do
fucking
not
fake
match. My
dread.
boy, you need to find some better extensions. Oh, she roasts some good. And even complimented her teammates right after, which lifts their spirits up. But they were
Right?
skeptical about it. So as they meet up, she also allows Dennis to take full control as a coach, helping the team start over again. He finally dethrones his coach. For real. Because my
For
man's was
real.
for show for the past few years. And man's had a few things to say. Yeah, he started going crazy. He was keeping it all inside a little too long. So then
That boy had to had to say like a sniffle for sure. He was on the road on that thing. He didn't let nobody turn no toes, no back.
this encourages the team to utilize their quirks into their plays, telling Archie to pretend that the other players are like his daughters, and so he needs to protect them perfectly. And Mans took
Yeah,
that a
man,
little
see-
bit too serious, calling
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Will his daughter. But hey, it worked. A little too well. He tells Lenny to
Yeah.
use his height to his advantage and says that his teammates have his back. Because in the past, my man's got traded way too many times. But this team has you. You don't have to do this alone. And so he tells Olivia to take her focus off the phone because that shit is driving her goddamn crazy. And she needs to get her confidence up.
Well, I say like keep on, like I know, yeah, you got this, girl. Like come on, you got this. Like, but treat it like that you want it. Like treat it like you want to pay for it.
Shorty started cooking right after, going crazy. Okay.
Right,
And for
okay.
Jay, he makes her do the unthinkable, the hardest thing possible. He teaches her how to pass the goddamn ball. And Shorty had a rough time just doing that. But she succeeded a little bit right after getting cooked up. And for
Right.
Will, he gotta get past the defense. Because if he don't got a shot, my man's is useless. And
Right.
so he tells Gris to block everything that comes his way. And my man's took that shit literal. Like, broski, what is you doing
Like now, only free time too. Like come on, twin. Like come on.
at their crib? And finally, he tells Moto to
I'm a 90s baby, so I hear all the time, every commercial since I was a kid. Bundle and save, bundle and save. And I was like, I'm an adult now.
Not gonna, I don't know what the fuck he told Moto to do, cause he sounded telepathically.
Right?
But he looked like he got that perfectly.
Right, that boy's a nerd, that boy.
So they
Now.
cooking up now. And as a thank you for Will, Lenny dropped a song for Will to come back from the diss track. Oh yeah, they're a real team now. Got Moto going crazy on the side right here. Man, damn. And also he finally paid his rent back. And extra. Like damn. But Main couldn't let all that slide. So Thorns experienced a winning streak, and this helps them grow closer as a team. But right before the semifinal game, they all looking dripped out, dapper, looking a little too clean, fresh.
Okay, they might got that, low key. They might got that.
Okay, I see, y'all. Will falls jet to a meeting with Flo and overhears them discussing how Flo had sold the Torrents to another city while they were still hot, and that none of the players will remain on the board.
Dang.
But that's fucked up. And she don't give a fuck about them winning, she just cares about the money. You a bitch for real. So Will tries to get Jet to tell the team beforehand, but she disagrees, saying it'll lose their focus. And as the game goes on, she ain't trying to say anything, but says a lot by dissing her teammates right after every single little move. Like, you the one that didn't want their focus to be gone, but you're
the one that mixing it up. Like, come on.
The one that's not even focused right now, too. Like, bruh. And this Polar Bear pulled up, dunked that shit real good. That icebreaker dunk, yeah, I think that was the final shot that fucked her over. With all of that back in the locker room, Will tells the other teams about Flo's deal, and the whole situation broke her. So Jet then takes charge of the game and scores points after points, stealing the ball from her own goddamn teammates, scratching them up too. Like, damn.
Dang, watch the boy.
Stealing the ball straight out of Will's hand while he was about to dunk it. Like, bro, what's going on with you? Chill. And this causes the team to split up out of disgust. Had all of them in the sad depression phase. Rhino depressed. Guy's little daughter's doing makeup on his
what the heck is going on?
Face and everything, bro.
Like for real, bro. Like, come on. But I kind of get it because, like, what if she didn't? Nah, you on that for sure, but well, fuck you though.
Like, already the fact that he a single dad, and second of all, I don't even got a team with him too.
Whoa.
Damn, Lenny singing whack ass songs that just don't be passing, and that bird gal hiding herself, and Moto doing Moto things,
weird stuff.
And even Jet wasn't good. So Will returns home and sees Gris again, and he playing with some smalls now. Okay, the racism is gone now. My bad, that's fine.
Come on.
Will really made an impact on them, and he was prepared to give up on the team until Jet apologizes to him for how she acted and admitted that she was afraid of.
That's crazy. But you at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. So you gotta say you're losing your salaries and stuff, because it's kind of your fault. So yeah.
Losing her status as the GOAT, and that she was obsessed with winning the claw and the robot trophy all by herself. But then she realized that doing it by herself is not the point, as a team is the only thing that really matters. Yeah, she was just scared that everybody was.
That's why you have a team for, like, to share the ball, to make every team member win, not just yourself. Like, come on, not just yourself, because everyone just that. What is it used for the team? Like, come on.
Right about her, and about her, the fact that she getting washed and she's old deep down, but he accepts her apology. As together, Will and Jet round up the rest of the team for their final game. The Torrents face off against the Magmas on their court, and it's looking like it's gonna be a spicy one. The game starts off with Main taking control of the ball, and he posters Will real quick.
Knee in the face is crazy. Knee in the face.
And that King Emo on his ass. Dang. But they come back at him, movement looking immaculate, and they score too. It's a tie game. Everything was going crazy. They were going neck and neck. Nobody was moving, nobody was budging. And in the middle of the game, Jet protects Will from an attack from Main, which causes her to injure her leg. But how
the heck? And how the heck did she injure her leg? She should have injured her back. You freak.
Fuck, bro, that's a straight goddamn foul. What's going on? But I see the damn ref himself is a zebra. Same family as a goddamn horse.
Oh yeah, twin, that's racism and that's cheating right there. Because his whole homie that is a zebra is.
Of course, that nigga on Main's team, and so they had to continue the game without Jet. And Will takes over and gets to cooking, scoring goal after goal. And Shorty out here even hitting that airwalk too and post.
That airwalk is crazy.
Mean, yeah, back at you. Remember that start of the movie? Now it's your time to be a poster child. Better stay off of social media because that shit gonna hurt. Just like
the new crap.
Time you got ankle broken by Will. But right now it's anyone's game. And
be on that though, low key. But yeah, we on that. But guys, do you know what time is it? It's time to play some Fortnite. But after this though, we on that.
Decide to spice up the court for the fourth. quarter. And shit literally transforms right before our eyes, bro. What type of goddamn court is this? Shit
lava
looking
quarter?
dangerous as hell. And Maine literally hits Will and no foul is called, bro.
He literally is on the ground. Like, come on, twin. How you gonna? How is no fault for that? Like, he was on the ground.
What the hell? So a fight breaks out where Archie charges into Maine, forcing him to sit the rest of the game out. Broski, this nigga started it, and Archie's the one that gets out? Crazy. The Zebra really was on the other team's side. He's not even trying to make it subtle. And so
that's because, like, come on, twin. Like, have some self-morals. Like, come on.
Jet convinces the others that she could play for the rest of the game, but this was just a ploy. And with just 20 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter, Dennis gives the team a specific play. There was only one chance. The Torrents put their best work in and the game starts. The ball's on the court. Moto has the ball and passes it to Bergyal, then to Lenny, straight to Will, directly to Jet. But her leg is broken. It's not looking too good for her, but she's not giving up. And she puts it up, but the whole team is in front of her. God damn, that scene looking a little too crazy.
Yeah.
But this was just a fake out. So she passes the ball to Will, but Maine was on his ass too. But Will didn't say his final word, activated his Sharingan, and shoots. The ball is up.
And he made
nothing but
air.
Net.
I mean,
the Thorns won. Net. And everybody in the villain cheers and they go crazy. And Maine is humiliated. And to add the cherry on top, first of all, Will helped them up compared to his ass earlier in the movie where this nigga took the money. And second of all, his hair got burned off. Yep. God damn, that's looking like LeBron.
Oh my god, LeBron. But that's crazy. I'm bald now.
That's a situation, low key. Yeah, Jet was right when she roasted him earlier. Man's hair was fake. And so full attempts to congratulate the team on a win, but Archie's twin daughters pull up at security and make quick work out of her. Cause fuck her ass for real. Like, bruh, she ain't allowed nowhere near a gang. And so the Torrens return to Vinland for a victory celebration, with Will giving a heartfelt speech now that Jet has finally acknowledged him as the actual GOAT. Cause this nigga's a GOAT. Like, literally. Like, that's him, the animal. And as they're starting to accept that the Torrens will be leaving Vinland, Moto comes out with an announcement. Moto is their boss, and he won it while playing Uno. Bruh, can't argue with Uno reverse cards for real, but what the hell? And so that means they was still in Vinland. But Jesus Christ, having Moto as your boss, this nigga, first of all, having him.
But I was like, sped low key, but in a way, he don't even know anything about that.
As a teammate was already a little too crazy. Now as a boss, well shit. Fuck yeah, but okay.
Yo, boss, he's putting out your teammate too? No.
And that's what I mean by this nigga, the real MVP. Saved the whole team. And so the entire city cheers and they join the Torrens in their victory in that Moto dance. And that was the story of Will Harris, the GOAT that became the actual GOAT. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, comment down below what y'all want me to review and to react to next on the road to 10K. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Ross out.
Ross out. We made that low key. Made like a don't. We on that. Now, guys, we gonna play some Fortnite after this right here. We just need to like make sure our game is like playing for show. If it's not, then that's crazy. But let's see this though. I'm gonna show you my screen and stuff. Now the video's over. Let me show y'all it for a second. Stop. Record. Alright. And I see that. Bounce back, bounce back. Alright, there you go. Now it should be I should be seeing it now. Alright, we'll say when the thing he get playing, we're gonna play like at least one game. And then after that one game, our life will be ending right here. But that's crazy how the people that talk smack about him, the freaking but it was mainly the freaking the zebra low key. It was mainly the zebra. The same people that zebra that smack about him had lost like on your game, twin. Like you never had to talk. First of all, we gonna lose and do that? Nah. But I get it because they are main characters, and the main characters can't lose in their own show. That's why it gonna be like a fight game. But yeah, now let's play some battle royale. One round is all it takes. One round. And we're gonna be playing that freaking Yuji. There we gonna be going to the map. And let's do our best to at least get to like 11th place. If we get to 11th place, then we on that. We on the roll. And then that be it. That'll be it. Hey, yeah. All right, now the game for like low. I actually got like say 19 seconds. Hope we can get that level like 11th place, cause don't that's crazy. But I have like self doubt. Last time we almost did it. Got like 6 kills too. So I'm gonna see if we can do it right now too. Unless not right here. What is space called again? The Rain Minear. I don't know what it's called because the blockbuster is like covering it up, but I you know no. Not wait, no, right there. We gonna land by Hollywood. I mean, Battlewood. I got our weapons. Now let's do this. 2-person shotgun. Oh, never mind. We can't be held up no more. Alright, now. This one over here? Oh, no. Nope. Alright, now. Let's, it's already not see people live anyway. Make this chest right here. Some bombies for later. We like last time we gonna see if we can shoot or blow a person up. We can blow a person up. Nah, that was close. I'm not trying to like die over there. Let me get back over this wall. Fighting off the mountain is crazy. I want to get in this car. Alright. But after we do that, we have to at least jump this ramp. At least. Let's shift right here. No, we missed it. We gotta try again. I think we gotta try again. We gotta try again. We gotta try again. Hey, I did a backflip. Alright, where the person at? Right here. They gotta be around here somewhere. By a kill person. I got everybody around here somewhere. Bro! Yeah, guys, that's out. I'm sorry, but we didn't make it in time, but our stream is done, and see you guys next time with another video. Or two. Into the cloud.